Hello everyone, welcome to VRAY Sketchup series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple dynamic component in Sketchup, and we are starting right away. We can access component attributes by selecting a component and go to Windows menu. Or simply select a component, right-click, and scroll down to Dynamic Components. This is a 3D warehouse component. Let's go check this out. We select, go to Window menu, and click Component Attributes. The Info tab tells us that this is a component made up of 5 subcomponents. Double click to rename the component. Let's rename it to Sliding Window. Let's check out these 5 subcomponents. Double click. Let's click on this one and rename it to Mainframe. Let's go check another subcomponent. This seems to be another frame, framing this glass. Let's rename this as Frame 1. Frame 2, and this one could be glass 1, and this would be glass 2. Let's go to our main component, the sliding window, to input some attributes. In the size attribute, length x simply means the length of our component along the x-axis, and in this case it's the thickness of our sliding window. Length y, the length of our sliding window, and length z is the height of our component. Let's click this one, the length of our sliding window. Let's click on this small icon. In the display rule box, let's click on this drop down arrow and click on this one. Users can select from a list. We add an option. Let's input 180. That's the length of our sliding window. Let's hit enter. Let's add another option. 150 centimeter. We are adding another length, one more option. Let's type 120 and click apply. Now let's go to Window menu and click on Component Options. In the component options, we can see length y, or the length of our component, and we are shown 3 options. If we click on 150 and hit apply, our sliding window now have a length of 150 centimeter, and if we click on 120, the length of our model is now 120 centimeters. Let's go to length z, or the height of our window. Let's click on this one. Same thing we did with the length of our component. We click on this icon, click users can select from a list. We add an option. Let's still type 120 the default height of our component. Hit enter. Add another option. Let's make it 150. Another option for the height of our window. Hit apply. Now let's go to component options, and we can see we have now two options: len Y, the length, len Z, or the height of our component. And if we click on this arrow, our sliding window to have a height of 150 centimeter, let's click on 150 and hit apply. Let's edit this one. It's not good. It should be above this one. Instead of a value of 150, let's make this a negative value, negative 150, and click enter. Apply. Now let's go back to component options. For better presentation, I'm now just showing you our sliding window component. Let's proceed. Let's select our component and go to component options. We now have just created size attributes for our component, which is now a dynamic one. In the component options, we have a drop-down list for the length of our sliding window, another drop-down list for the height. And from this drop-down list, we can easily make dynamic changes in the length and height of our sliding window component. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn more about VRAY and Sketchup, start right now by subscribing. Click that bell so you won't miss any upcoming uploads. More videos to come. This is Ding, and I will see you soon.